How to choose a wife to avoid future regret. Every man need to pay attention to this, and it's very important that you watch it to the very end, because some certain things I want to review will really help you and even your children. Maybe you are already married. Many a times I've heard people complain and said, how do I actually choose a good wife? How do I choose a good wife? I've heard some men that have complained and said, I choose a good wife, but she turned out to be a wild animal. I choose a good person, but later on in the marriage, she changed and I don't even know what happened. And the woman that I'm with now doesn't seem to be like the woman that I married. All those kinds of complaints, different series of complaints. But there is a certain way you can actually choose a wife, and even when it may turn out to the things you never expected in the future, you can actually be on the safe side. Number one, you must understand the purpose why God created a wife for Adam. Why do God create a wife for Adam? Before you can say that you need a wife, you want to choose a wife, you must understand the primary purpose why you need a wife. Not just you, why a man need a wife. And for you to actually understand this purpose, you must go back to the beginning, to the scriptures, to actually understand why God created Eve for Adam, which is Adam's wife. The major reason, according to the scriptures in Genesis, if you study very well, why God created Eve for Adam is for Eve to help Adam. The Bible call it a helpmeet. So every wife is a helpmeet. What are the things you're supposed to help with? Because when you say that you need a helpmeet, which is a helper that will help you to meet needs, a helper that will help you to meet some need that you may not be able to meet, a helper that will help you to meet up. For you to need a helper to meet up demand, to meet up need, it means that you have become so busy that you need a helper. All right. So the primary purpose why God created Eve for Adam was because Adam was too busy in the field. He was the one cultivating the land. He was the one taking care of the animals. He was the one, watering everything, doing everything. And what God saw, and the Bible says, and God saw that Adam was alone. The word alone does not mean lonely. Being alone does not mean being lonely. Being alone means someone that doesn't have a helper. Someone that is doing all the whole work alone. Adam was alone. And I will make him a helpmeet. And he created Eve, which means assistance. So for you to be able to actually choose a wife, you must understand this purpose, why God created a wife. It's very, very important. What does that tell you? It tells you that as a man, you must be very busy with your life before you can start thinking of a woman. And that's the number 2 point we are discussing right now. You need to achieve some levels of establishment in your life. When you have achieved some of the levels of establishment in your life, you can now be needing assistance. You don't start up a company and get assistance when you have not grown yourself. You don't just come into life and you're looking for assistance, a life assistance, when you have not established a life. You must first of all get a life for yourself, get busy for yourself, get different things for yourself, and let it get to a level where you become so busy to even take care of yourself that you can be thinking of assistance. You must be busy to a level whereby for you to even cook at home is a challenge. For you to get home and tidy the house is a challenge. For you to take care of some chores is a challenge. Then you can need assistance. For you to finish all the work, if you are someone that delivers goods to customers and all that, for you to be able to satisfy all your customers, you must see that it is becoming so tedious for you. Then you are needing a helpmeet, someone that can help you either to supply or someone that can help you either to take care of the house. There are some men that are going to marry said, I need a woman to take care of my house. At times I come home, there's no food in the kitchen. I get so tired. That is the level of success, the level of establishment you should achieve at least. So that when you get this woman, she can be busy. And you will say, how does that help me? Please pay attention. It will help you because when you are focused on the things you do, it will help you to know the kind of a woman that you will bring into your life, not just anyhow woman. You know the area that you need help. Until you understand the area that you need help, you will not be able to find a person that will fill that gap to give you that kind of help. If you are doing business and you are supplying to customers, and customers become so much that only you cannot supply, and you deem if it's okay, I don't want to employ anybody. Instead of me to employ anybody, let me look for a woman that can do the same business with me. Let me look for a woman that have the same IQ. Let me look for a woman that have the same capacity, that have the same love and passion for the same thing I'm doing. Then let me talk to her. If it work out and we get married, she can become my assistant. There are many people today, they and their wife, they are working together. And it's because the man became so busy. And when you become so busy, you will see a woman in the line of the things you are doing. So how do you do that? You must make sure you discover yourself. Until you discover yourself, discover your passion, discover your vision, be in a mission, don't think of a woman. Don't think of a woman, because by the time a woman entered and later on you begin to discover yourself and discover your passion, and she to discover her passion, that's when you start living apart. Look as if you're not working together. Discover yourself, discover your passion, be in a mission, be running with a vision. Then it will help you to know the kind of a woman that you put into your life, not anyhow woman. There are many beautiful women everywhere, but not everyone will fit into your vision. Not everyone will fit into your work. Not everyone will fit into your life. And until you understand your vision, you understand your own reason of existence, you will not be able to choose the right woman that will work with you in that vision. Because the scripture said that, and two shall be one. All right? Two shall be one. So what you are needing is assistance. The primary purpose of a wife is assistance. Then you must be doing something very focused. Get busy before needing an assistant, so that you'll be able to know the kind of assistance that will fit into the thing that you are doing. When you miss this part, this is the greatest error that many men are making, and it's pushing them into a wrong marriage. You just came out from school, and all your aspiration, all your thought and vision, they are still inside of you, but you have not been able to take a step. And because of what you are thinking you will do, you go and get a woman. Unknowingly to you, that vision can change. The time you start a vision, it will keep on refining, it will keep on getting better. Until you start it, you will not understand how it's going to be. No matter the plan you have in your head, when you do a thing, you understand it, not only the thoughts. Your passion, your vision, and your mission will set a standard for you to be able to determine the kind of a woman that you will allow into your life. Until your passion, your vision, and your mission is intact, you will not be able to understand the kind of a woman that will be into your life. And that will push you to just go and marry any beautiful woman that will enter your eye. And that's a very big mistake and a very big problem. So do not choose a woman until you know where you are going, because you're going to carry her to go to the same place. When you choose a woman when you don't know where you are going yet, she may be the one dictating to you, she may be the one telling you where to go to. Then that means you are marrying a woman to be your leader, not you leading. Every woman enjoy a man that can lead naturally. So but when you fail from the place of leadership that God has placed you, that is the foundational problem you are creating for your marital life. So you must understand that if you are bringing a helper, you are bringing a woman, she's coming to help you. All right, that means that there must be a work on ground. There must be something on ground. There must be something you are focusing on. There must be something you are chasing. There must be something you are pursuing. You must be burning with a passion. You must be running with a vision. You must be in a mission for you to be able to get that woman. And when you get her, she will fit in. At that time, you are not just looking for a beautiful woman. All right? When you are not busy as a man, all you look for is a beautiful woman. But when you get busy and become so engrossed with your work, at that time, you are not looking for a beautiful woman. You'll be looking for a woman of capacity. You'll be looking for a woman that will be able to fit into the things you are doing. I just pray that somebody is getting what I'm saying right now. Yes, I will be speaking to you right now. Get busy, be doing the things you're supposed to do, and you will see women coming. Women are drawn to success. Women, most of the times, they are attracted to men that are busy, not men that are not busy. When you are busy, you will not have so much time to even check her, to even, be around her all the time. And women love such a man. They see that your major focus is your work. Then they will be curious and be finding out. They will fall in love with it. So I tell you this, that the kind of woman that you will need is the woman that will fit into your life. You must understand it. A woman that must fit into your life. So when you don't understand your life first, how do you know the woman that will fit into your life? All right? There is no doubt that people can change, no matter how good a man is, no matter how good a woman is, no matter how you have come to understand your vision. Women can change at any time. I agree, but you will be on the safe side when you have actually understood yourself, when you have actually gotten a life of your own, and you are looking for someone that can actually fit into your life. It's very important. So you must do it, and it will help you to choose the right woman. It will help you to choose the right partner. It's just like when you are establishing a company, you don't start employing people when the company have not been established. The company must be running, must be established first before you can look for workers, you look for managers, you look for assistants. God bless you. If you watch to this moment and you found interest in this video, don't keep it to yourself. Share it to friends, share it to neighbors, share it to all your contacts, and give me a thumbs up and say thank you, Lucky, for this information. And if you have experience on the things I've said, please kindly also share it right there in the comment section. I've actually recommended similar videos for you, as you can see right there on the screen. And I'm trusting God as you watch them, more knowledge will be imparted. Bye for now. See you in my next video.